Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Kilobyte Shorts, the Let's Play of Thief, Deadly Shadows. We're in the Pagan tunnels.
It's his stuff. When I could be up there bashing heads, mugging people. Now that's an honest day's
And
work.
we're going to try to find, well, we don't really want to find pagans. We want to find anything but pagans.
There could be pagans here too. Doesn't bother to mention we might get killed.
Yeah, he's kind of upset about the fact that his buddy said that there'd be money down here, but failed to mention that there might be pagans as well. So we're going to go ahead and hijack some things. Hopefully we can make it through here alive. Again, the issue here is that pagans tend to...
There it is again.
There's nothing again. Oh.
Probably just a cat or something I saw.
Okay, well, it looks like we ran into our first pagan.
Well,
This
we
one did well.
shaman have ways of finding things. Come, meet see your death.
Oh, you're through.
Die, city man. Goodbye, city man. It bees was a pleasure to killing you. Over there's. Come, meet see your
Let's see who the winner of this fight is.
What the tap? Did you just hear that?
Did you get him? Oh, we got him! Okay, now I gotta get out of here, because these two guys are way angry.
Nice. Real nice. Come on, let's just get this over with. You know I'll find you eventually, right?
You'll find nothing. So apparently we got into a fight completely by accident, totally not our... Ooh, money. Totally not our fault, but they are looking for us anyway, because they don't know the difference between us and pagans. They just know that they're in the middle of wanting to cause a ruckus.
Somebody there. You picked the wrong tapper to mess with.
Okay, got a fire arrow with it. So right now we have a problem where there are thieves on one side
Somebody
and
ought to do something about all this. But
pagans
it
on the
ain't
other.
gonna be me.
Now he may come back this way. It's hard to... Yes, he will. Okay, hide in the corner. Don't move. Okay. Are we good enough to get out of here without being seen now? So yeah, there are pagans. Yeah, there's literally a pagan just standing right there. There's the guy who was... Well, this is the guy who wanted to come down here in the first place, and he's very dead. Now, I haven't killed any of these people. Apparently... They've decided that that's okay, because had I killed these people, then it would have ended badly for us. The bonuses were at 15% of the loot out of 90% that we have to find. I think this is a pagan. Yeah, it's a pagan. So I don't know if he killed the pagan or what that was, but the shaman, well, the shaman got his revenge, so.
How be's it done?
First, Diane, priestess of wood, give hers enchantment and beset them minds.
Yes?
Then the man fools, thinker they be's acting of them own free will, does whatever we wants.
Ha! Stupid, weaksy man fools. And then?
Then, after the magics wear off, the damage be's done, and if there be's a problem,
Larkspur seals them deal with more other persuasions.
yeah, or he be's just kills them.
So much for subtlety. Okay, I'm gonna meander. It's nice to listen to conversations. It's not so nice to get caught when someone comes around the corner at you. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere, and as a matter of fact, it looks like it just loops back around, but we're gonna loop. Because again, there could be something jammed in a corner here, stuck to the ceiling. Those little things can be problematic, of course, too. I do not remember if they are alarms or just floating lights. I'm fairly certain that they're just floating lights, but, you know, I could be very wrong. And if it comes this way, I think we're going to run away. Looks like it's in that direction. So we're going to kind of follow it a little bit. Regardless, I do not believe that they are sentient. Yeah, so it's going to circle about and do its thing. So we just have to stay out of its line, so it'll go away. We'll have less lighting issues. Now, I don't know if I want to knock out pagans or not right now. I mean, we should. We need the money. There's a map or something up there. There's something with the fish. So, if we knock out a pagan, that's sort of a... Ooh, too bright. So if we knock out a pagan, that's sort of a bonus. But if we... Yeah, I think I'm going to be less polite to the pagans than most, because in this room alone there are 2 torches, 1 crystal light, and at least 1 glowing bauble, any one of which can get me caught. I need to get a hold of whatever's in the fish, whatever's on that rock, and whatever's in that case, and that young lady is all over the place. So I think it would probably be best to sneaksies about, as it were. Stay there, and Garrett go invisible again. Close enough. Don't know how long she stays here, but hope it's long enough. Ooh, broken spine. Come with me. Okay. So again, I don't think this is that the little guy is an alarm. He would have set off something, but I am going to toss this young lady in a corner, and then we're going to loot to our heart's desire. So we have some fish with what appears to be a fork. I don't think I want the fish. Do I want the fish? I have a fish. I don't want the fish. You. Hello. Bangwald. Make you sure the Leafer bees getting the map of them sanctuary to be me before the sunbreak. You not let him wasting time and hide in them sewers again. Woodbine. Okay, so it appears that the sanctuary, there's a map to the sanctuary, probably the Brotherhood Sanctuary, something to do with the sewer system. It's hard to tell. The pagans talk funny. It's hard to tell exactly what they're saying even when you're just reading it. Alright, and then there's a note up here. Crescent Baki. Find as you anyone or anything in the mines that be's not a pagan, then be's you deading it, and feed of them fleshes to the bloodroots. Bees we must stay secreted. Shaman Sea Green. Oh. May have spotted me.
Nothing too easy.
Okay. For a moment she did spot me. And again, we're going to hide in the corner from the light. I think he just circles back, does a loop, and then returns. There is the... I want to say that's a gas or a moss arrow. There's a guy back there. I think I know where that leads. I'm going to walk under this and hope for the best. Take the... Again, I believe it's a moss arrow. It might be a gas arrow. Now, he said... The note said sewers. This looks kind of sewer-ish. It should be quiet, though. I'm being kind of loud. Yeah, very quiet. Alright. I hear clumping, not slushing, so whoever it is probably above me. I'm hoping. Ooh. Well, that's some nice lighting. Little blue lights for everybody. Okay. Is this our way? Ooh, hello. Is this a way out? Well, if it is, I'm gonna have to lose a lot of weight to get through there. So that does not look like anything for me. So this does look like a sewer system with some building up above, which is great, but not really useful for us. We're gonna check down this other tunnel. Yeah, we should have bought a lot more water arrows. I did not realize how many torches there were going to be down here when we came in. Quite a few more than I originally realized. Backing up. For half a second, I thought it was a burrick. It is very much not a burrick. I don't know what it is, but it's 3 times my size and probably it's a wood troll. Okay, it is a wood troll, and I am leaving now. You know, it's really sad. I know that we have to go that way. Do I have a map? You don't have the map for this mission yet. Oh. See, when they said it would probably be a really good idea to find a map, they weren't wrong. But, again, we'll just... we'll meander about until we get lost. So, if my brain is working correctly, that hallway with the young lady and the gentleman should be the same boxed hallway we saw from downstairs. We're very close to it. So I'm fairly certain, regardless of where we go, it's going to funnel us to this location. We just took the more direct route. Because, I mean, look at all this wonderful architecture. Now, I have no idea if there's any way to knock out a wood troll. Again, I think it's a wood troll. It appears to me to be a wood troll. But worst case scenario, we go up and hope no one is standing here. Okay, somebody spotted me at a distance, but it was at a distance. Yeah. Whoa. Right time. So that was really silly. Probably not the best idea, but I'd rather not deal with the again, I'm going to call it a wood troll. Explosive mine. The explosive mine is used to create traps for your opponents. Throw it to the ground, and when it comes to rest, it will be armed. Well, we can't do that because one of our mission goals is to not harm any well, again, they say non-combatants. I'm okay with not anybody. Well, you know, different variations of the word harm. Bonking upon the noggin, sure. But blowing them up, no, I'm not. We're not going to blow them up. I would like to get my hands on... Now, I know she went that way. I would like to get my hands on that, but I can't reach it from here. I'm going to back up. So at least for the moment, we are somewhat safe-ish. That hallway's dark. Well, I might have to use a water arrow to put out that torch across the way if I'm going to have any chance to get past Eagle Eye over there. Just stop moving. I think she did. She did. Okay, so she loops. You know, that might actually work. We still have that light there, but if she stops moving right here, I might be able to knock her out without him seeing, while at the same time... Okay. I think we can do this. We have 60... Well, okay, I thought we only had like 11 still.
Semi-moons, then planters, then elegantines, or sweetbriar, or goodsy vine. Yeah, and reapers them on the season's endings.
He's a farmer. How cute. Now, I'm fairly certain we're going to have to go through that... I want to use the word sleuthway, but that's probably very wrong. Where the drainage is, that hole over there. At least I think that's where we want to go. It does look like a hallway. It might just be a small cubicle of some kind. But yeah, this young lady unfortunately has to go unconscious time. Because I can't follow her back and forth. Oh! Do not fall in, do not fall in, do not... Oh, damn it. Come here. Okay. That didn't end well at all. I was concerned that she would fall in. I was hoping that she wouldn't. She did. And now that becomes problematic in the fact that we need her to be alive, and if she's neck deep in the water, she's not going to be alive. So hopefully she didn't take too much damage. Now the downside is we got to get back up there without alerting the wood troll or the young lady, and I don't think we're going to get lucky twice. I could try? Oh, well. Convenient. Well, never mind. Problem solved. You know, you gotta try new things, Garrett. Gotta learn them thieving ways. Now, again, I don't have any... Yeah, it does look like we should go down that way. I don't have any idea where we're going. I'm just hoping for the best. Mostly, I'm looting is what I'm doing. I'm looking for every nook and cranny. Where am I... I'm doing a terrible, terrible job. And not only navigating, but not getting... I don't know if that's gonna work. We might have to put out that torch, and even then it may not function. We may have to knock him out. I don't want to waste a bunch of water arrows on a bunch of torches I don't need to put out. Well, at least I hit it this time. Alright. Worst case scenario, it's not what we needed. Alright. And to the right? Ah, yes. Okay, so a dead end with nothing in it, not even any money in the drainage ditch. Chance of getting caught. I have no idea. Okay, well, he...
I be jumped at nothings.
Now, do we want to jump him? No. If I try to hit him, I know I'm going to miss. I just know it. I know I'm going to miss, and I'm not going to hit him. It's going to hit the wall or the torch or something. It's not going to hit him. We're not going to do it. Not today. Not like this. Alright, so she's over there. Wood troll is there. Okay. If I do this smart... Oh, hello. Kind of looking in those little throughways for any kind of money. That's an exit from here. I don't want... No, I don't want to exit. Although that would be a great place to get out of here. Again, not having a map, I don't know where that exits to. It will tell us. So take a look. Let's see where it exits to. Looks like it goes out. Do you want to leave this area and into the Pagan Sanctuary? Oh! Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, Pagan Sanctuary. Oh, lots of green lights. Okay, and down must be... Okay, there's down. I don't want to fall into down. All shamans, to having the Jacknal's paw, first must be done the ritual of the root. None can take the paw without the ritual, which be's known only to us shaman. If them paw is tookered without the ritual, them Jacknal's paw be's wills kills they that tookered it. The fools the pugleaf bees deaded this way, in his forgetting. Bees will none us ever forget again. Shaman Woodbine. Okay. So it sounds like we need to find our way to a shaman.
Death to them, man.
Leafy Lord watches over us.
Okay, well. Combo attack. Is there a way over? I'm doubtful that there's a way over. We could go... Well, there is something up there I could probably take. Or can take. There's a candle. Not a candelabra, not really. No, it's not fancy enough to be a candelabra. But a candle, sure. Being up high might make me invisible enough. Downside is I think I have to jump. I think I have to jump and that will trigger him, so if I'm too close.
Fancy things come with a sky like this.
Okay.
No, I be's not like us them sky tonight.
I appear to be okay. Stuck a little. Oh, caution, caution. It does appear that there's something back there. But I'll have to I'm gonna have to move stuff and drop things, and that's gonna get loud.
Bees that? This bee's not funny.
What's that?
Elwood?
Maybe we get lucky and they ignore it? Super doubtful that's even a thing, but...
We bees not stopping till we finders you.
Yeah, we made a lot more noise than we probably should have. Thinking this is an old bank vault.
Bees you afraid? I bees hates a coward. Come out.
It also looks like there's money of some kind over there. I'm hopeful.
That's right. Make her some
Okay. Well, I might, but I don't really want to. We're being extremely loud. The only reason I'm even getting away with this partially is because of how high up we are. Okay, that was intense.
That old gear looked precarious. Someone could have an accident.
That old gear? That's not precarious. It's on the ground. Which old gear are you talking about? He's probably talking about something I can't see. Okay, I think he's just chatting at somebody. So yeah, look.
Crowding me.
Huh? Yeah, this it would be it'd be really nice if we had a map right now. So I'm thinking this is an old bank or an old clock tower. Oh, these guys are practicing stabs. How nice.
Poison to them enemy.
Okay, so I could create an accident with what he said it's this, which is to literally push this off and probably crush those two people down there, but...
Be's this right, Driftwood?
Ibe's ready.
Okay, well, I could... See, now the game is pushing me towards murder,
Bees like the trees.
and I don't want murder. I don't want to murder, so... I might be able to sneak across. I am gonna water arrow simply to get that one out. I'm gonna leave the one downstairs on,
You bees crowding me.
so hopefully they don't see and or hear
You
me
bees
from down there.
crowding me.
Who's be crowding me to the?
Hey,
Steps
bees
first,
well,
then
then lunge. Bees faster.
Okay, for a minute there, I thought they heard me. They thought they heard me too. So, but it seems like
Ah,
they
forget
reset.
it.
Ah,
It bees was nothing.
okay, we're fine. I'm
Yes.
just really going in a straight line here. I have honestly no
I bees ready.
inclination as to where I'm going or what I'm doing. Does appear to be an old
Bees use
office,
poison to them enemies. Or sweet
and I am
yeah.
concerned.
Reapers them on the season's endings.
Ooh, statuette. Right in here for no reason I can fathom. But I'll take your stuff. Hey, hey, ancient statuette. Hey, I was correct. It is a statuette rather than a regular statue. That's a long way down.
It's easy. Bees nothing can grow in here. Not even them bloodvine or butterweed.
Ice easy. Do you thinks?
Think as me them hammerheads put curses on it.
Shaman Bee's the only one with magics to fight the hammerheads.
Or them priestess, Diane.
Yes, but she be's busy with more important works. Steps first.
What could be more important than the Hammerites? Ooh, maybe it's me. Maybe Garrett's more important than the Hammerites. See, the only thing I'm hoping for is that there's a way to sneak out of here as easily as there's a way to sneak in here, because being on the second floor of what amounts to a really old building is kind of nice. The only downside is, as you can tell, once we're done, or, you know, there's not going to be much of a way back up. Well, at least here there is. Okay. Interesting. Glowy. Alright, so there's some stuff up there. I don't even think we can get anywhere near there. I mean, I could... Yeah, that's not really even a foothold. Not really. Okay, once we're in the water, I think we're in the water, if that makes any sense. I don't think we can get back out of the water. We don't let this guy walk by and hopefully not start... Okay. I want the shiny thing in the corner. Alright, there you go. And I would like very much to take what you have and then get out of here. It's a water arrow, so not helpful. Oh, Garrett? Oh, thankfully Garrett can climb like the Dickens. Alright, so... Other than the water arrow, there's not really... I mean, there's that. And if there were a way to effectively get up there, I'd be happy to do so. But from here, it looks like, I mean, apart from a couple of locations that kind of stick out, there's not much that says, hey, climb up here. I'm thinking we might have to go back out the window. Downside is I don't have any water arrows, so once we're out here, I could drop down, but I think I might take a hit for doing so. No, this is it. No, we're fine. It's not that high at all. Okay. Okay. Not really much of a choice now. We are here. This is our world. Welcome home. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Okay, the light that appears to be leaking through this wall does not appear to be affecting me at all. So, we'll just assume that we're okay. Although we did seem to come to a congregation point. So that was the other guy who was talking. I could put out the fire... No. I kind of want the fire arrow. I kind of don't know where the young lady is walking to. Ah. Okay, so...
Sharpo sight, cruel and flight. Oot, oot. Any city man better watchers his step a night.
above me or behind me. Okay. And then slide out of the way. Not the smartest move, but it's a free arrow, what can I say? Okay, there's a light source there. Couple of choices, none of them good. Can either follow the gentleman and smack him in the head, or follow the young lady and smack her in the head. I think between the two of them, the young lady gives us the better option for getting out of here. But I don't know what's down that corridor either, and I'd really like to find out. One of those moments where you have to really keep away from being courteous to people. Night night. Come with me. Okay. Oh, Garrett, just put her under the tree. She'll be happy there. You know, she's a pagan. She likes trees. It's kind of what they do. Alright, the gentleman there didn't see anything. Young lady up top. Looks like this is a very sneaky way to go if I want to be sneaky. As long as there's nobody hanging out in here. Alright. So we can save a few water arrows by just sneaking around. Only downside is I have no idea where I'm... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not my doing. Oops, excuse me. Pardon me. It's a locked door and a dead person. Which, is entangling my feet pretty badly. Does that mean what I'm looking for is down here, maybe? I know that I have to find a shaman's note, as it were, or at least information on how the shamans get the Jacknall's paw. That's a creepy sound. Try not to put out every torch I see. Kinda don't have to. These torches only brighten up a certain small area. But at the same time, I do have to be careful. I'm coming around these corners at rather high speed without much knowledge as to what's around the corners, or if anything's going to come this way. Part of me thinks that torch. Alright, so we're going to make ourselves a safe haven. Safe haven just being a place of darkness that we can return to if necessary. I have this odd feeling I just looped back to where I came from, or close to it, without realizing it. Not really though. I don't recognize this place, but it is bright in there, so I'm gonna back up. Back up. Okay. Well, isn't he bothersome?
Sweeting. Must be the honeybells in bloom, or them mallowweed.
Okay, well, he's basically the basement. I don't know what's down there per se, but I do know this. Kind of a nice quiet area up here. Provided that that young lady is out of the line of fire. Okay, well, we're back where we started from, sort of. Unfortunately, I know that that is way too high to jump. So, or at least, well, we can jump this one, I think. Hello, friend. Who's staring directly at me? Oh, okay, she's gone.
I bees Woodbine, Shaman the Great, sap for blood and master of many.
So, we found a shaman. And she has a book! But do we negotiate for book? I think we will, but not right now, because unfortunately I'm fairly certain that has been time. So, for the moment we're going to go ahead and hang here near our dear shaman friend. And I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief Deadly Shadows. And I will see you guys next video.